Hey, I've got this chord progression I've been messing around with. It sounds like I Will Survive. I was working on something by Paganini, and it had some of these chords. And I really got into it. Let's just check some chords out. This is A minor, D minor, G7, C major 7, F major 7, B7, E7 suspended 4, E7, repeat. I love how each chord pulls you onto the next one, pulls you forward. All right, so you might, if that seemed like a lot of information, what I do is just take it back to the root. Let's check out the root of each chord. The first one was A minor, so the root of A minor is A string. The next chord is a D minor, so I'm going to hit a D string. The next chord is a G7, so let's hit the G on the 3rd fret, 6th string. Next chord is C major 7, so we'll go to 5th string, 3rd fret. Then we have F major 7, so we'll hit our big old F. 6th string, 1st fret. Then the B7 is your 2nd fret on the 5th string. Then 2 measures of E, so we'll hit the 6th string open 2 times. So those are the roots. You could play them in different places on the guitar, like a So it's critical that you can find those notes quickly. That's before really anything's going to happen. Whatever you're doing, make sure you can find your root notes. So if we say A, you should think and be able to find all of those without any hesitation. Anything else is really, it's just not going to work, in my opinion. If I could be brutally frank, if you don't know your notes, nothing's going to work. So make sure that's a priority. But, you can learn it easily. Just people don't quite get, that's just not a priority for enough people, in my opinion. All right, so start with your roots. You can turn those roots into power chords like this. After you know your roots, make sure you've got your power chords. I think guitar teachers assume everybody spent your teenage years in your bedroom just thrashing to power chords, learning them perfectly. But that's not really what happened with everybody. And for that, I'm sorry, but you really need to know that. If you want to rock at all, power chords, you have to know it. So that's just a root and a 5th. A plus E, that's a power chord. It's a shape. Think of it as a shape and a sound. If you don't know the theory, just at least know the shape and the sound. D, G, C, F, B, low E, and the higher E. Yeah, make sure to work on your power chords. So I'm just introducing this chord progression today. I've got a lot more coming up on this chord progression. If I've got some PDFs I created that are pretty cool. If you would like to email me, I'll send you those PDFs. I've got 3 pretty involved PDFs on how to improvise or work on arpeggios and patterns based on this chord progression. So hit me up, hooverguitar@yahoo.com. I will respond, and thanks a lot. Get into it and get those roots